Here, first things first, my name's Kenneth Bird. My company's Crystal Age Technology Screens. I'm so used to having venue projectors shipped in. I'm not used to seeing them in such small boxes. That right there, that box, is a short throw benq projector that I got for around $270 off of eBay. And I've been waiting for this. It got lost and then they found it. So I'm glad they got it. So I did open it up a little bit because I was curious to see what it was, what I might have ordered. So that's what it is. So let me get my stand in here. Also, too, we got some things to talk about. I'm still waiting for my Christie projector to get here. So I'm waiting for that to get here. Man, we got some changes that have been coming to the company and real fast. So, as you all know, I told you that we're in the process of signing a big contract with someone who has a lot of interest in our technology and for utilizing it on different levels. And it looks like our site might not be open for too long. They're putting in another order. This one again, another 34 gallons of paint. So that's the starter. Those are samples for them. 30 samples are 34 gallons of paint are samples. So I'm gonna have to basically get some equipment in because I already got a mixer in, but apparently it's not gonna be enough for what I got to do. So yeah, it's gonna get real interesting. So I'm gonna see if I can do both, but if not, then one I'm going to have to go, and the contract's not going. So there's a good chance that we might not be selling paint to customers anymore. We might be strictly going into these corporations because that's what it's being pushed to. I mean, I hate to say it, but ain't much I can say. Can't do both. I mean, I got orders that come in from my customers, and then I got a whopping of 34, and then they want 100, 200 gallons, 300 gallons. No way in the world I can process both at the same time. So we'll see what happens. The contract comes in tonight, so I'm signing my contract tonight for this company. So after my lawyers get a chance to look over everything. But let's not talk about that right now because I don't want to think about that right now. I want to think about this right now. It's making me a little nervous because, like I said, I'm not used to doing business on that level, that capacity. It's going to be crazy. So right now I'm thinking like, whew, too much. I don't want to think about it right now. My business is slow and simple, and that's the way I like it. You like it where basically I don't like that. I do a certain amount of paint every week. I'm not used to seeing large orders like that. So, okay, so let me show you the projector we got here. This is a projector I got for $200. I hope it works because I do need this projector so badly. But this is a projector, short throw projector I got for around $270. It's got my HDMI ports on the back of it, which I need really bad for it. I need this one upstairs because this is going to go on the big screen upstairs, that 151. I want to be able to fill that whole screen out, but I can't because I need a short throw projector to do it. Well, that's much smaller than the one over there. That's a short throw too. This is much smaller. But yeah, not trying to think about it too much. Right now, I'm just trying to relax and just enjoy my day. Some people think they would be really excited over that, but at the end of the day, man, I don't want something to turn into something that I enjoy. I don't want it to turn into a job. I enjoy what I do for a living, but I don't want to become work. See, some people are like, oh, you should be, I am grateful, trust me, I'm grateful, but it's just a little too much right now. I don't want to think about it. What I want to think about right now is just, I love working with my customers. It's one thing I don't want to give up is my customers, but like I said, when you're dealing with contracts like this, that website being there, and then their clients are going to come in and see it, and they're going to complain about, hey, how come the prices over here cost this much, and you guys are charging that much, and it becomes a problem. I've been down this road before, so something will have to go. Let's see what we got in the box here. Oh, cool. He sent some free stuff in the box. What did he send in the box? This is right here. A digital media player? Ooh. A digital media player. Okay. That's awesome. I don't know what I would use this for, to tell you the truth, honestly. I guess I'll figure out something. I'll give it to somebody. I don't know. That's right here in the box. We got I don't know, it sent some free stuff in here, which is pretty cool. So what I read about the description of this guy was using it for 3D mapping. He didn't really keep it that long at all. Basically did it for a Christmas display for his home, and that was it. All right, HDMI to, it's an HDMI to VGA adapter. Oh yeah, definitely, that's mine. Remote control. I doubt this is a remote control for it because it doesn't say benq on it, so I doubt that's it. I'll just order me one. It's probably universal at most. Yep, universal. That's it. I'll just find the model number and buy one. the most important thing, that it powers up. So let's get some power, and let's get this baby up and going. That's what we got. Sorry if you see me barefooted. I'm in my house. I'm relaxing today. Where's the power cord for everything? Right there. Go. Oh, it's over here. It's over here. Power cord's over here. So, I got to pick up a label machine. I got to go talk to a graphic artist. Change the labels out now. Everything has to look professional and this, that, and the other. I just don't want a lot of stress. At the end of the day, I just want a lot of stress. Keep it simple. That's what I want. But then again, I can just always hire somebody else to run it and just go on vacation. That's what I'm probably going to do. So I'd rather run my own company and I'll just go on vacation because technically I just don't want to be there for all that. Black sheep, have you any gold? We still got the Chrissy projector coming in. This is what I thought it was, the Chrissy coming in, which I prefer because that's what I want. Even though I got a 505 already, I want a new one. Okay, so let's get this going. We need this one right here. If it just runs, I can run this upstairs. We got some power. All right, let's get ourselves a HMI. Hook up. All right, let's see what happens. All looks good and well. It's nice and new too. All right, power. Power up. There's some power. It's right there. Got it for $270. Good buy. Let's see what we get. Let me get my, whoa, it is ultra short throw, because look at it, it's blowing up on the ceiling and everything. All right, we got to size this down to something. Ooh, definitely gonna use upstairs. I'm gonna blow up the entire screen upstairs. Oh, that 151 inch, I'm blowing that screen up tonight. I'm gaming off that tonight. That's exactly what I needed. Let's put it over here. Oh, it is, man. He can't even touch this thing, man. It basically, look, it's still in the freaking the settings. I gotta go to the settings for this. Let's see if we get a little closer. There we go. A little closer on the screen. Oops, I'm trying to hook here for a minute. There again. Okay, here we go. Let's see what we got going on. All right, oh man, I haven't had a benq in so long. My first projector was a benq MS500. That's my first projector. Ooh, yeah. I haven't had a benq in a while. Okay, right out the box. So there are adjustments here. Let's see. There we go. That's nice. And control around here to play around with. Nope, not this one. Maybe this one. Nope, not this one. Alright, I'm gonna find me more control. Let's see over here. There we go.
SkinCeuticals. Welcome to a brighter day, a new dawn for skin science. Daily brightening UV defense sunscreen, a breakthrough formulation with a rate.
Oh, this is definitely upstairs. This is going to fill out. Yeah, this is going to fill out that entire wall upstairs. So the main wall upstairs, the one that has the dark slate Phoenix on it, takes 3 projectors. Has a 235.1 over the top of it. it has another 100-inch screen underneath of it for the dual display. And then to fill out the entire screen, I need an ultra short throw. So that's what this is for. So it runs 3 projectors off that one screen. So I'm going to put a unit up there so I can swap my projectors back and forth. This is going to come out nice. Should have got 2 of them. So the person, the guy who was selling this, companies usually go in to, they go into like sites like benq and Sony or whatever, and they buy their older projectors, which are actually pretty good. We use them all the time. And what they do is they buy pallets of them, they take them over to eBay and they sell them. So, you'll see them when they pop up because they'll say like buy 2, get for that price, buy 3, get for that price. That's what they are. So that's why I go buy from them, because the projectors have already been checked out, new lamps have been put in, the factory refurbished, they're open box, stuff like that. And you can get a chance to buy 2 or 3 of them. That's how I was able to get my 2 Sonys, on them back to back. So I'm going to see if he still has them in there. And if he has them in there, if there's any more left, I'll put the link up. Yep. All in factory settings right there. Right down the middle, 50s and 0s. That's factory settings right there. I knew this was in factory settings a minute, but I wanted to turn it on and ask for English, what language I was speaking. So yeah, he's got to reset the factory settings. So this is right out of the box. Factory settings. Nothing changed on the projector. On the black screen. This is 720p. It's not 1080p, it's about 720p. Now, real quick, because some people have been asking me, like, are we going to be selling screen paint to customers anymore? Well, from what's going on right now, probably not. But they will be. They will be doing it. They're actually building websites right now. They're building a few websites where you'll be able to go to and buy from. But you can go to our site. When you see the shopping carts are gone, all that's gone and all that, and we'll put up all the information, everything. We're using the site basically for advertising, showing different events, new technology we're working on. It's pretty much going to be an info page. You'll see that the contract already went into effect. And as I said before, that my livelihood basically comes off my website. So they already are noticeable that usually when you're dealing with that and they're asking you to remove a website, they give you a let's say how can I put it in a nice way without basically sounding too braggy? Let's just say they give you a certain amount of minimum of dollar signs every week to make sure that you're basically floating the right way, and you can still live your lifestyle and still a little bit more. So yeah, that's a nice way of putting it. I don't want to tell you too much about it, but yeah, pretty much it's enough for me to be able to play around and have some fun. Even some room to actually buy a couple of high-end 4K projectors if I choose to. So yeah, it's been a wonderful blessing. It's interesting. Like I said, it's weird because, and I tell you what, it's interesting. Not weird, but it's interesting because I tell people that you got to be careful about cursing people because it doesn't work out well for some people, and God will bless people that have been cursed. And put it this way, a particular person basically wrote me an email saying that that God's going to disown me and throw me in the street. That's what he said in his email. You don't basically prophesy what God is going to do and what God's not going to do. It's God. He does whatever he wants to do. So you can't use God to curse somebody. It doesn't work that way. And here we are. We landed right after when he said that. This guy had called me up, sent me an email, called me up, and we just landed this major contract. And this contract's going to allow me to do a lot of stuff. They're even talking about designing me my own test facility, which I'd rather do it myself, to tell you the truth. I don't like to expect too much from people. I really don't. I'm the kind of person, if I want something, I go do it myself. But I do appreciate the generous offer, but I'd rather just do it myself. I don't like to rely on people. I like to do things myself. But it's going to be nice because in the end, I'll get to develop more time to develop more high and advanced, more technology, and I'll be able to pass that on to my customers. And those prices aren't going to be insane and they're going to be outrageous and all that, you know. We're both thinking on the same page. We're both thinking. He's not one of those people that it's going to be basically gouging prices, you know, like 10,000, 20,000, or 5,000, or 6,000, or 4,000, or 3,000, trying to keep prices fair so everybody can afford the technology. Even down to the everyday Joe can afford it. That's the whole purpose of it. That's the reason why I started my company to begin with. Not to fight with Jamie's, not to fight with Partays, not to fight with any of them other people, but basically to start my company so I can basically have an even playing field against the bigger companies so the average Joe can afford a high-tech screen without it costing him an arm and a leg. And have to go out and spend outrageous money for a projector, or have to be stuck in dark environments, and none of that nonsense that goes along with the whole entire protocol of it all. So, yep, things are going to be changing. Oh well, I mean, it's a good thing, it's a good thing, it's a good thing. I just don't want it to turn into work. Because once it turns into work, I have no interest in it anymore. Right now, I enjoy what I do for a living. And once that's gone, well, I'm gone. Because there's no point. I'll opt out on my contract and they can have it all. And I'll walk away from the whole thing. Yep, yes I will. People say, oh, what about the money? Who cares? Money isn't everything, people. It isn't. I had money, and money made me happy for a while. And money also made me miserable, too. It's not everything. But anyway, the projector works. That's fantastic. Thank you to my Lord and Savior for blessing us to get the projector. Because, man, I need the thing so badly. And we got the Chrissy. Hopefully will come in today because I'm waiting for that one. And we get a chance to hook up the Chrissy. Oh, so, too, I want to show you something really quick. We did this on Facebook. I'm going to show you what's going on downstairs. I'm sure we got some of our stuff put away, right? Yeah, we did. We got everything put away. I'm good. Let me check first. Yeah, secrets are all hidden. There it is down there. That's the gamer screen. Finished and done. Now, I know you probably didn't see it on YouTube because we didn't do it on YouTube. We actually did it on Facebook Live. But I'll share the links later on. But there it is done. There is the gamer screen finished. All I got to do is get ready to come up, down, roll it up. And we'll do some artwork on it, get it set up in the gaming room, and we're good to go. So you can see already, our hand's already done. That's the gamer screen projection screen. I got to do more videos on my Facebook page for my customers. Oh, the mixer. I can't wait to mix. I get a chance to break my mixer in too. All right. Well, with that being said, I got to get ready for tonight. Got some things coming over to get ready for it, and I got to make sure that Chrissy gets here so we can do an unboxing on that one. But there it is right from the door. Still in factory settings, our technology. Looks actually incredible. Let me see where I got this over here for a minute. Oh yeah. I'm definitely gonna have to put this on the floor. The other screen's 151 inches. Yeah. I guess I'll be in tomorrow to show you that one. All right, with that being said, thank you all for your time. I got to go and God bless. I'm going to try to see if the merchant is still selling these. If he is still selling them, I'll put the link at the bottom and go pick one up. All right, and I think shipping was free. I'm pretty sure it was, but I'll find out. All right, got to go and God bless.